everyone, it's Jared here, and we're going to talk about a single pedal bass drum workout. Now you can do this workout with your right foot or your left foot. I've done it with both, and it's absolutely killer. Now there's 5 exercises, and I want you to do each of these exercises for 1 minute. And you have 5 minutes. Now if you want to do each one for 5 minutes, that's totally fine. But these days it seems like people are always struggling to find time to practice, and so I like to break things into smaller chunks, so 5 minutes of practice or 10 minutes of practice, and you can just say, I'm going to do that for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to do something different, or I'm going to move on, play some songs, or whatever. But it's just a really nice little pre-written practice routine for you that you can sit down at your kit and just start playing. Okay, so let's talk about the exercises. The first one is just basically 4 notes on the bass drum on counts 1, 16th notes, and then 4 notes on count 3. So I'll do this for you nice and slow at 60 beats per minute. Now, I've listed the tempos here as beginner are around 60 to 70 beats per minute, intermediate are around 70 to 80-ish, and advanced is 80 plus. Now, you might find that you can already do the high intermediate, or you might find you can hit advanced, but this is something you can keep pushing. So if you want to, you can do it at 100 beats per minute. Okay? So I'll play number 1 for you at 100 beats per minute and show you how it sounds. Now, once you've done number 1 for 1 full minute, you can move on to number 2. And number 2 is basically some 16th note triplet double strokes on our right foot, or if you want, you can practice this on your left foot. I'll play this for you at 60 beats per minute. Now, number 3 is interesting because we're practicing hitting groups of 3 with our single bass drum foot. Okay, so the notes start on the and of 2, so the and, 3, and then drops in count 3. So it really sounds like da-da-dum, da-da-dum. It really comes back, and it's a really cool sounding group. So I'll play it for you guys at 60 and 100 beats per minute. In number 4, we're combining groupings of 4, groupings of 3, and then we're finishing it with a grouping of 2. So this really gives you a challenge and really helps you develop the control. And what's important is not just speed. This isn't really a single pedal bass drum speed workout. It's not about that. It's a single pedal bass drum control, I would say. Because when we have control, we're naturally going to have speed. Okay, so really focus on locking in each of the notes right with the click. I'll do it for you guys at 60 and 100 beats per minute. Now, the final exercise is the one that's designed to get your leg burning. You might feel that at the end of it. Okay, it's basically a bunch of 16th note triplet double strokes with the bass drum. Here we go. there you go. Once you've got all the exercises and you're able to play them all for a minute, you've got your single pedal workout. What you could do if you really want to challenge yourself is you could practice playing the whole page of exercises all the way through, just like I did on the intro. It's really fun, and it practices your sheet music reading, practices changing grooves, and really developing the control you need on the bass drum. Then, if you want even more of a challenge, you can do this with your left foot or your weaker foot, whichever one that is. Now, if you don't have a double bass pedal, it's totally fine. You can do it on a hi-hat. You can do it on the left foot tambourine. You can do whatever you want. But it's really important to not forget about your left foot or your weaker foot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Take this 5-minute workout. Practice it. I know it's really, really going to help develop the control and then give you the speed you need to play the music that you want. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this lesson, please support us at Drumeo. We have some awesome, amazing things happening over on the Drumeo website. Some of you are watching this maybe on the Drumeo blog or the Drumeo YouTube channel, but definitely head over to the Drumeo website and check out all the cool things that we are coming up with. It is just going to be an amazing year. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you again very soon.